Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, it's Big Legend, homie.
If you're tired of the narrative always being changed, I'm here to correct the narrative. Get that real honest talk. Real talk. No yes men over here. I know you tell your news. Telling any wrong narrative, pushing the wrong agenda. Well, Twinsinc, we're going to try to aim to fix those narratives. Give everybody a better understanding. Let's go. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? It's February 1st, the first of the month. So first I want to say is good morning, good brunch, good lunch, good afternoon, good dinner, good night. Whatever time you listen to this show, I want to say thank you. You could be good. You could be anywhere else doing whatever you want to do, but you're rocking it with Twinsinc today. So what's going on, people? So once again, like I said, it's the first of the month, beginning of the year. Well, not beginning of the year. It's February. So I'm still continuing the theme of finish last month strong and start February even stronger, right? So if you've been following my channel or following the podcast, I've been talking about business and, your vision board and your goals, right? So the first month is over, people. Today is the first of the month. Also, it's Black History Month. Yay! So let's be clear. It's Black History Month every day for me. So it's not just one month, but of course, because it is the month, I'm going to definitely celebrate it, but I'm Black 24/7, and I celebrate my history and not about my heritage or African American history or African history, period, altogether. So let's not get it twisted, people. But yes, these 28 days, we might be a little extra. So once again, people, you want to start this day, which is the first, off very strong. So you want to sit here, you want to look at your notes, you want to look at your vision board, your resolution, and you want to see what you did. Okay? What did you do? Did you accomplish anything this month? As you see behind me, my board right here, you probably can't see it very clear, but I discussed it before. So if you want to know what's on my board, just go to my previous video or previous podcast and listen to it. But on it, look at your information that you have. Look at your vision board. Look at your podcast. Not podcast, but your New Year's resolution. And if you go through the whole list, if you see that you didn't complete anything, which is fine. You don't have to complete everything every month. But if you go through that list and you see that you have nothing done, you didn't even start nothing, okay. You want to start right now. You want to stop whatever you're doing, and you want to go ahead and, let me spend about an hour onto my project. Or whatever my goal, or resolution, or vision board, whatever it may be. You want to start right now. I challenge you, 1 hour a day, spend that time working on your business or your vision board resolution. Just spend 1 hour. And because January is gone. Those 31 days you had for January is over. Some people may say, well, playtime's over now. Okay, that's fine. If January's playtime, then let's go. It's February now. Now we have 11 more months to go. And we're in it right now because today is the 1st. So this month for February, we won't have a lot of good things happening on the Twinsinc and also the Chop team. As you see, I have the Chop team and Twinsinc. Go ahead and get your hoodie, your customized hoodie. You can say whatever you want to say. Reach out to Nez Design and Crafts. She's very skilled in her sets as far as her clothing and design. So go ahead and, reach out, get something made, something unique to you. But yes, for the Chop team and Twinsinc Top, we'll have a lot of good things happen for this month, for Black History Month, because, definitely got to celebrate, definitely got to talk about some knowledge stuff that we've been, that we don't learn in our schools. They don't teach us information, so we're learning this information as we get older. It's a shame that I'm 30 years old, last year, 37. I started taking the time and learning about my African heritage. I've been forced to learn Americans' history or their heritage. So now I'm taking the time on my own to learn about my African heritage because I'm African American, but still African. But you want to learn about your history, people. So we have some guests coming this month of February. I have a very good friend of mine. His name is James. He has read a book about Marcus Garvey. So I'm very excited to have him on the show this month. Not today. It's coming, but it's this month. We're going to have him on and talk about his book and some projects that he has coming up. So big kudos to him. Be on the lookout for that show. We will post information once we're close to the show if you want to chime in and watch it live, because now we are recording our show's video. And also, we're also doing it live, and we're doing it live on YouTube. So if you want to see what's going on, go to YouTube. Just type in Twinsinc, and you'll see my picture. And you will have the Chop team. You'll have Twinsinc Top, and you have both our shows in one location. So when we do the video broadcasting, you can see it. And we have live chat. So when we do have guests, you want to talk to them while we're here, guess what? You can do that now. We're evolving. We're growing. We're getting better. And that's the whole concept. So from last month, I'm seeing growth. Now, on my vision board, I did complete one task. So that's good. I have a whole list of things on my board, but I'm going to continue pushing forward and completing those tasks. And the same effort and time I put in January, my goal is, for me personally, is to double that effort. So, yeah, just put more time into it. So, I just want to talk to y'all real quick to let you know, first of the month, you don't waste no time at all. It is Black History Month, so we have to control the narrative things that are being pushed. I talked about the narratives being pushed on my previous podcast. This is the main reason why I created Twinsinc Talk, is that I can speak about topics that's close to my heart. And, because you have the media out there to push things out. So I just figure, if you see on the shirt, it says Black Thanos. Well, if you is a Marvel fan, like I'm a Marvel fan, you would know what Thanos' purpose was. And what his purpose was to bring balance, right? So you erase half of the all living creatures, okay? That's all. He wanted balance, so you erase everybody. That's it. So I call myself the Black Thanos because I want to bring that balance when it comes to conversations, topics, or anything that people are presenting out there. So when the media puts out a certain image or a narrative push about a certain individual, I want to bring the balance to it and talk about it on both sides, not just one side, because they say one thing and that's it, and people run with it, and that is the gospel, right? So, real quick, as I was, preparing my day and going throughout the whole day, I was sitting there watching, just chilling, relaxing, and I got a video sent to me, right? And it was a video sent from a friend of mine, and of course, it was about Antonio Brown. So, first thing popped in my head is, wow, this is what we're going to start the Black History Month off? This is how we're going to start Black History Month off. The first day, right into it, we get an interview from Antonio Brown. And, of course, they're talking about what happened for 2019. All the teams he's been on, been off. Then they started talking about his legal issues. And I just didn't it was just a bad taste. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to, I could see if Antonio Brown was on the team, right, playing anywhere in the NFL, then okay, interview is fine. But you wait until, purposely, this is strategically, they set this up. They wait till Black History Month, first of the month, to bring his interview out, and they're talking about his allegations and stuff. And I watched many interviews on any sports players or people, period. And the lady, as she's interviewing, she asked him about one of his sexual cases that he have. And she made a very detailed comment about what the act that he did to the certain person, which was crazy. I'm like, wow. And, of course, he was like, I'm not trying to talk about all these things here. This is why we have court, so I'm going to handle it that way. But it was just the questions and the things they're pushing. It's like, wow, kick a man while he's down, right? Exposing, just making him look bad. And it was just, for me personally, it's like, wow, we couldn't wait until the end of the month, maybe March, or you couldn't do it in January. We had to wait to Black History Month to bring up the topic. So it's like Black History Month is already starting off on the rocky foot, right? If you think about it, when you had a black person that's well known, because he is a very great athlete, he'd probably be a Hall of Famer. You know, he might not get in right away because of the off the field issues. Not saying that's a reason why he should, but we all saw what happened in T.O. T.O. didn't hurt anybody or did anything. He just may have some little hiccups in the locker room, but he was still a great player and number 3 in all the statistics in the league. But for some reason, he didn't get in until later on. He should have been in, but that's neither here and there. But the point I'm trying to make is that Antonio Brown will probably, he technically is a Hall of Famer. I mean, I know he's not retired yet, but he's going to be a Hall of Famer based on his numbers and things that he's done. So you can't deny him, but they're going to try to use his off-the-field problems he had to try to push him out because that's a new rule they make. Anyway, but the point I'm trying to make is that people, you have to be careful of what they tell you, what's being pushed out there, and sometimes you have to think about why. Why have all the people in the world you want to push a narrative about what Antonio Brown's doing, and he's not currently playing in the NFL? I understand you want to hear the story, but I don't think that was bad timing. Well, maybe good timing for them, but I think me personally, bad timing. If you want to do a documentary on anybody or interview anybody, okay, you know, maybe Kobe's family, someone. I mean, I know it's still fresh, but you could have did anything else or talked about anyone else, but you want to talk about this man and the detail of the questions. I felt it was really inappropriate, because when other people that have legal issues and they have interviews, they don't bring up the details of the lawsuit or what he's being charged for, you know. And if you watch the interviews on ESPN, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when the lady asked him a question about did he do this certain act, and it was very detailed, you know. So it was like you can kind of picture, like, really, that's what we have, and it's kids watching this. You understand what I'm saying? And just how she's trying to pull things out of him was just like, come on now. Or are you trying to see how he's doing? Or are you trying to have a good interview? Or are you trying to just try to make him look really bad, right? But anyway, people, enough about that. You know, I don't speak of personal issues on a certain player. I just, you know, I leave that for the court. I'm not the judge, the jury, none of that. But at the end of the day, people, you want to take today and the rest of the 20, what was today? It's still the first, right? So the remaining 27 days, I challenge you to learn something new. I challenge you to continue learning something new even after the 28 days of February has passed. Continue learning about our Black history. And as you keep learning about our history, you'll find out that we should have more than just 1 month. Like, it's everything you see, everything you touch has been blood, sweat, and tears of someone who's been African American. But just want to really talk to y'all very quickly today. You know, I haven't posted a show in a minute, but once again, you want to start the month off strong. So here we go, February 1st. Shot my first video. Tomorrow, if you're interested into listen to the shows we're going to have recording tomorrow for the chat team. We normally record maybe more than one episode. So if you want to get in on the live chat, just go to YouTube, type in subscribe, and you'll see it there live. And I think the conversation we're going to have tomorrow is going to be very good. All right. I'm not going to give you no spoilers. You got to join tomorrow. So, people, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out. Well, that's a wrap today for the show. Please like, share, comment, share your thoughts. Email us at info@twinsinc.net. You can also subscribe to us on these multiple platforms: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Castbox, Podcast Addict, and of course YouTube. You want to see us do the live recording. So once again, thank you.